Hello, I'm Battlescar1313, and today I want to discuss Final Fantasy IX, its gems items, and how they infect your summons with Dagger and Eiko. Dagger has 8 summons, and Eiko has 4 summons. So let's go ahead and discuss that now. Opal, if you get 99 of them, increases Shiva's damage output. So 1 ore and 1 potion at a late game synthesis shop can get you as many opals as you need. Topaz relates with Ifrit. Opal is Shiva. Topaz is Ifrit, and you can synthesize this with 1 ore and 1 eye drop. Then Peridot, it corresponds to Ramuh, and it's 1 ore and 1 soft each at a synthesis shop in the late game. And then we have Amethyst, which helps with the Atomos summon, and it's 1 ore and 1 anointment each. And then with Odin, it's a little different. So I'll come over this real quick and go over it in more detail later. It helps with the Odin summon, but it also don't, so I'll go over that later. Aquamarine, you can get this by collecting 4 ores and taking them into this town right here. Again, I can't say it, but Daguerrero, I think is how you say it. But you get 4 or a multiple of 4 ores, and you can go to the fountain and trade them in for Aquamarine. And Aquamarine's help the Leviathan summon, and that's the only way of getting it. I mean, you can get 11 of them in the storyline, but you can get like infinites if you really want them. Garnet, it's a usual synthesis shop and helps with the Bahamut summon, 1 ore and 1 remedy each. Arc, Lapis, Lazuli, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, it helps the Arc summon 1 ore and 1 dead pepper each. Okay, now before we go over Eiko's summons, I did want to go over the abilities. So Dagger and Eiko have concentration, and this does not help with summons. It doesn't. It helps with like cure and stuff like that. But boost helps with summons, and it says it in the game right there. Raise the strength of Eidolons. What it is when you see the short animation of your summon, you're doing like 1/3 of the damage. But boost will make it to where you see the full length of the animation. Sorry for those that don't like summon animation, but you have to see the full length to get the full hit in. Other than that, Eiko and Dagger have boost and concentration, but Dagger has Odin's sword because Odin is Dagger's summon. So what this does is, if you have 99 ores and this not equipped, you have a very good chance at instant killing an enemy if they are substantial to instant death. So some bosses not included. If you have this equipped, it's good to have like less than 50. I'd say like I usually keep 1 ore, honestly, if that. It's best to have 0 ores in your inventory, because if Odin's sword's equipped, Odin will start to deal physical, non-elemental damage, whatever you want to call it, to the enemies instead of missing. So that was the mystery behind ore. How do you get ores? Because you need a lot of them. Well, you can start a battle with 0 ores and use Jewel over and over again to end the battle with 99 ores. You can always find out how many ores you have by the items section in the battle menu, and you can make this spell cost us as little as 2 MP. Next, we have a ability for Eiko, and what this one is Guardian Mog. And what this does is, after every battle, Eiko is immune to the negative status effects. Well, not all of them, but most of them, like virus, petrification, except like blind or something. Like, she's actually always good for collecting EXP and AP with Guardian Mog. Now we'll go over. Lapis Lazuli is for Arc. As a matter of fact, it takes 1 ore and 1 dead pepper each. Now Carbuncle. Ruby is there purely to teach you Reflect and Carbuncle. You do not have to have Ruby equipped to have Carbuncle have a Reflect effect, but if you want to change his effect from Reflect, Emerald, Diamond, and Moonstone can be equipped like this to Eiko, and it will change Carbuncle's effect. It'll cancel Reflect, and Diamond, Emerald, Moonstone, they'll all change the effect from it being all haste to members, all vanish to members, and all shell to members. But Diamond, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, that's some Final Fantasy VII weapons right there. Okay, Fenrir, 99 Sapphires. And it takes 1 ore and 1 antidote each at a Black Mage Village. Synthesis shop. Then you got Phoenix Pinion right here. What this does, from my truest understanding, is it gives you a 30% chance increase in getting the Phoenix summon when all your characters KO and Iku's in the party with Phoenix learned. Okay, 30% chance of Phoenix showing up is what I take it as. Then we have Madeen, and Madeen is Eiko's summon, and she's based on Eiko's actual level. So if you're level 99, you'll be doing max damage with Madeen or Madeen. Okay, let's see. I think that's about it. Any other questions, you can leave them in the comments. If you found this helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.